I'm sorry. I must have blacked out there. What did you just say? Do I play fetch? Are you serious? You find out that I'm a werewolf, and the first question you ask is whether I feel compelled to chase after balls or sticks? I can't believe I worried about this. John told me not to tell you. Said you'd freak out, break up with me, but no. Instead, you're more concerned with whether I'm just an oversized dog. A valid question? Seriously? A valid question would be something like, do you want to try and hunt me every month? Am I safe being around you? Have you ever killed someone? Of course. I forgot who I was dealing with. I'm not annoyed. I prepared for this conversation to go a whole different way, and you've kind of caused me to draw a blank. I was ready to reassure you to apologize to you. Because I hid the fact that I was a werewolf for a year. I lied to you about where I was. I mean, aren't you a little pissed off? You understand? I don't think you do. I'm not a dog. Not a fucking golden retriever, okay? I could kill you, rip you to shreds, and there would be nothing you could do to stop me. You'd run, but I'd catch you, and the wolf would kill you. I can't control it. Not yet. It's not that simple. I just assumed you would end things. No, my feelings haven't changed. But it's not about that, okay? It's about keeping you safe. Safe for me! Are you even hearing yourself right now? You do know that love can't conquer all, right? Love has no power on the wolf. Like none. Zero. I don't want to break up. I don't want to kill you. I figured you'd end things. I was prepared for you to end things. I can see that. You know this is a really stupid decision, right? Damn it. Because I love you. I can't just walk away. I'm not strong enough to do that anymore, okay? You're really gonna make me spell it out, aren't you? I'm in love with you. Madly in love with you. You're the first thing I think of when I wake up, and the last thing I think about when I go to sleep. Even when I'm doing errands, I'll see something and wish that you were there so we could talk about it. I've never felt like this before, okay? And it scares me, terrifies me, because I could lose you to the wolf. Yes, I could. You're not getting it. The wolf doesn't care about love or feelings or any of that. It wants to hunt and kill. And if it gets the chance, it will kill you. Do you think I could live with myself if that happened? Sure, there were precautions, but that doesn't mean accidents don't happen. You'd be safer with a human. Someone who wouldn't try to eat you once a month. I've had it under control so far because I've had the pack backing me up, but they won't be able to do that forever. I'm gonna need to figure out how to handle this on my own, just like they've all had to. John told me to end things. He didn't make it an order as an alpha, but he strongly encouraged it. Told me that humans and wolves don't mix. He would know he killed his lover. It was years ago, but he never got over it. I've seen the way he looks. That empty look in his eyes. He lost something that can never be recovered. And if I lost you... But it could happen. there's a high chance of it happening, and you're talking about me playing fetch! I mean, come on. Aren't you scared? Maybe you should be. I'm a coward. Yeah, I am. I should end things. That would keep you safe. But I'm too scared of being alone again. I can't. Because I love you. So you need to end this. You need to protect yourself. It sucks and it will hurt, but it's for the best. It has to be for the best. I know you can, but I'm not human, okay? I'm not someone you could take out with some self-defense and some pepper spray. You'd be defenseless. If we did this, you'd have to promise me to put yourself first. I mean, if you think you're in danger, you leave me and you run. You do whatever you have to protect yourself. There are plants we can grow that will slow down the wolf, and Silver works to... How can you still look at me with those eyes? I'm a monster. Wrong place, wrong time. The werewolf who bit me was killed by a hunter after. I was the last victim. There's no way to break it. It's permanent. You have to just live with it. So what? We just live with this? That's your solution? Yeah, I forgot who I was dealing with. Come here. You know, you're either a fool or a hell of an optimist, right? Yeah, well, just making sure. I don't know. I didn't think you would be okay with this. I didn't have another plan. I guess so. Why, you got an idea? Okay. Alright, we'll try it your way. I'll need to call John and let him know. He's not gonna be happy. But maybe he'll have some ideas. And there are others who've had human partners. Maybe we can get in contact with them. Yeah, it's worth a shot, but promise me you'll put yourself first. Good. Did you have any other questions? Fetch? Again? How would I know if the wolf plays fetch? Not exactly like there's someone throwing sticks and saying, "Here, Wolfie Wolf!" Don't finish that sentence, you brat. Hey, you sure you're okay with all this? If you weren't, or you had doubts, I'd understand. All right. I believe you, so... What now? Am I? And just where am I taking you to dinner? Of course, how could I forget? All right. Let's go. Before I change my mind.